it's Tiri. Welcome back to my show. In this week's video, I will be highlighting changes coming with World of Warcraft's Warlords of Draenor in PvP and PvE, taken from interviews with World of Warcraft devs, Blizzcon ticket ordering tips, Diablo 3's Theorycraft Thursday, and Diablo 3's treasure pack giveaway they're doing for their 2nd anniversary. In a previous video, I touched a little bit on the way they're changing PvP gear. They're making it so that PvE gear will scale up to a certain item level above its original item level when doing PvP. There will still be PvP gear that you can get to give you an advantage. But this makes it so people in World PvP with PvE gear on don't feel like they're at such a huge, ridiculous disadvantage, and they don't feel incredibly weak. It just makes the person with the PvP gear feel like they're stronger. Not like, which is what usually happens to me in PvP. Like a bug. Blizzard is also making it easier to obtain good PvP gear. At the end of a random or call to arms battleground, you will have a chance to get a bronze, silver, or gold strongbox that has gear in it. Depending on how well your team did during the battleground will determine which strongbox you get. Or if you get all three, you still have a chance to get a strongbox if your team didn't win. To help bridge the gap between PvP gear sets, they're adding the veteran tier. So you'll have the regular gear, veteran gear, then gladiator gear. And you have a chance to get veteran gear with the silver or gold strongbox. You can also buy them at the vendor with honor. In Draenor, rated battlegrounds and arenas will share the same conquest cap. That cap can be raised and will be affected by whichever of your ratings is higher between arenas and a rated battleground rating. Lastly, on Draenor PvP, instead of giving you extra conquest points when you win a rated battleground, you will get a bonus roll that gives you a chance to get gladiator gear. Moving on to Warlords of Draenor PvE. In rating, instead of having flexible, normal, and heroic modes, you will have normal, heroic, and mythic mode. Normal and heroic mode will support flexible rating sizes, while mythic will be a fixed 20-player mode. If you have not gotten any heirloom gear, you will have a 100% chance to get a spec-appropriate heirloom piece of gear from Garrosh Hellscream on normal difficulty or above. The chances of getting beyond your first piece of heirloom gear off of Garrosh Hellscream will also be increased. All of the PvE things I've talked about will go live with patch 6.0, which is the transition patch to get us ready for Warlords of Draenor as far as the rating systems and gear drops go. Check the link in the description to World of Warcraft's page for more details. There will also be a link in the description telling you all about what they know so far and what they're willing to share with us as far as the quests that will be coming in Warlords of Draenor, all the way from the beginning at the Dark Portal to garrison quests, other important quests that'll probably give us key pieces of gear, and more. So check the link below if you want to learn about future quests. Keep in mind they're subject to change and most likely will be changed when Warlords of Draenor comes out. Now on to Talking PvE with Ian Hazzikostas. Link below for the interview, or you can click right here. This thing. Blizzard is aware Siege of Orgrimmar and Throne of Thunder were way long and way too linear, so in future raids, at least with Warlords of Draenor, they're going back to the wing style, where you can go different directions depending on what your raid needs, what your raid's having difficulties with and needs to skip temporarily so they don't freaking lose their minds or just can the whole raid for the night. But get this! We found out in the interview that they are also making it so that previous raids are like that. So if you've completed it once, you can go back through and pick whatever bosses you want to fight. Oh, magical. All you have to do is choose the portal for the wing that you want. As we're just learning about the mythic raid mode, most of you are probably wondering, do I have to do heroic in order to do mythic? No. And it will open up a week after normal and heroic. Your followers in your garrison will be able to fetch loot for you. But a hardcore Mythic Raider will not find this gear relevant as soon as Mythic is available. It's more for the player that wants to fill the gap between 5-man heroic gear and normal or heroic raiding gear. And from the interview, it sounds like we're getting rid of item upgrades for good. And their reasoning was because when you dump all of that Valor into gear and then you replace it, it's like, oh, that was a lot of Valor for that one piece of gear. It kind of added to the feeling that people had to farm and Valor cap every week, which they're trying to avoid in Warlords of Draenor. Blizzard hopes to add more dungeons mid-expansion in Warlords of Draenor, and they will be doing tons of scenarios, a lot of them involving garrisons. Click here to see Azeroth Choppers Episode 3. Duncan Jones spilled all over Twitter saying that they have 3 weeks left of recording the World of Warcraft movie. That blows my mind. Either I'm losing track of time worse than I ever have in my life, or technology and the system as far as filmmaking has just gone crazy. At first I thought he was messing with us, but I can't imagine doing that. It feels like that would be a really bad publicity move. So awesome. Hopefully we'll get a release date soon. BlizzCon tickets are going on sale today, Wednesday the 7th at 7 p.m. So make sure that you are at your computer at least 5 minutes before. You've gone to the bathroom, you're good, the cat's fed, isn't going to be all up on your keyboard, because you'll want to be there refreshing your page right before 7 p.m. hits, and then you can hit the buy now button. Buy now button. When you get put in the waiting room, don't assume that you have tickets. Look at the queue, see how many people are there, stare at it anticipatingly like I did last year, and hopefully you'll be one of the lucky ones that there are tickets left for. You can buy up to 4 per household, and you don't need to put in their particular information right away. You will have until June 6th to enter the full names and emails of the people that you purchased tickets for, and then they get a printout to bring for admission to BlizzCon. Good luck, everyone. The other sales date is Saturday the 10th at 10 a.m. Blizzard is starting a Theorycraft Thursday on Diablo's homepage, where you can submit your build for your Diablo character, runes, stats you're going for, all of your different abilities, everything. Submit it to them. They will put the different builds up for vote. The player with the most votes on their build will have an opportunity to meet with Blizzard devs in-game and showcase their build live on their Twitch channel. Blizzard is having a contest to celebrate Diablo 3's 2-year anniversary. The prize includes a Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls backpack, a Diablo 3 mug, lanyard, also Diablo and Tyrell vinyl figurines made by Funk Pop. It's super easy to enter. Just hit the link below and do the social media things you feel comfortable with. It's mostly to subscribing to social networking, and there's some sharing involved, but I did it. It's whatevs. I don't share a lot of things. Not freaking Farmville. Don't judge me. The first Theorycraft Thursday was May 1st, but they will do it every month, so check the link below to see the details. For now, that is my show for today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. Definitely leave me a comment in the comment section letting me know why you liked or disliked this video. Come back every Wednesday for news and gaming videos in between. I will be live streaming this Friday night at 7:40 Pacific time at twitch.tv/Tirinei, so I hope to see you there. But until then, have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. I love you all. Bye.